नमस्कार दोस्तों, दिस इज गौरव Mavi and this is the next series. This is the next video in the series of video that I already posted in the YouTube to improve my communication. As communication is very important skill when it comes to getting job, when it comes to conveying your ideas, when it comes to transmitting your ideas. So it is very important skill. It is a very important tool that helps you to get you know mm, go higher in the game of life. So as I come from a rural background, I have done my education from the Hindi medium government school. So I have always struggled to speak well and speak effectively. That's where I have struggled, but now I have decided to improve it as much as possible. And how can I improve it? I can improve it by speaking. I can improve it by practicing, right? I want to remove all the fear. I want to remove all the doubts that I have in my mind. I want to communicate effectively, without any fear, without any hesitation, without thinking that someone will judge me. And that's where I have started these posting these videos, and these videos will definitely help me, right? And if you also try these things, these videos, practicing these videos will motivate you to practice, to improve, to you know get command over your communication. So every day uh, I speak about something. I try to make sure that I speak something that I have read, I have studied, something that for example, if I have watched movie, I will speak about that. If I have read a book, I will speak about that. I will speak about the topics. I will speak about the newspaper that I have been reading. So one thing that I want to improve in this is that I am not that much consistent. I am not doing this exercise every day. I am not speaking every day for 10 minutes. That's where I need to bring the improvement. And if I am able to do that, then definitely no one can stop me from becoming a very good English speaker. Even and in that but I am trying. And these things takes time, and I have started to read the books as well. For example, in the morning I read mindset book for 20 minutes. In that book there was one example, sports related mindset they have the author has discussed. And one of the example was from the life of Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was not a very good when it comes to some parameters. Like in boxing, there are some parameters, based on that they judge whether you will be a very good boxer or not. And Muhammad Ali didn't qualify in any of those parameters, while there was another boxer called Sonny Liston. He qualified in each of those parameters. Like, you should have a very good you know uh, boxing skill and all those things. But Muhammad Ali in the end beat the Sonny Liston, and that's what he did using his mind. Uh, he was very skillful when it comes to using the mind. He studied the way he does boxing. Sonny Liston does the boxing. He watched all his fights. He watched how he gives the interview. He tried to find his weakness, right? And then he tried to produce those things in that match. Muhammad Ali used to boast about his skills, and that he used to do before the game is so to create the fear in the mind of the opponent. And that's where he was able to successfully able to do that, and he beat Sonny Liston. So the other boxer will think that this person is crazy and he can do anything, and that's what he wanted to plant in the mind of the other boxers. So one of the poem that he used to sing is like, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and you can't hit what your eyes can't see, something like that. So Muhammad Ali was a genius, but he became a genius by using his mind, by thinking positively, by affirming that I am the best, I can do anything, I can beat anyone, and that's what Muhammad Ali did. Uh, Other example was given from the life of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was, I think, I think he is present. Sorry, if I haven't checked that, but he played basketball and he was a genius. He was the champion. He was the most popular player in the America, but he was not that qualified from the beginning. I think he couldn't even enroll himself into some varsity, and he was disqualified. But his mother told him that, son, you need to work hard, you need to discipline yourself. And he heard that. He used to leave his home at 6 a.m. and before the college, and he used to practice. Even when he became a genius, he he didn't stop practicing, he didn't stop improving himself. And that's for Michael Jordan. He didn't think that I'm a someone who is naturally born talented and I can achieve anything without putting the hard work. That is the difference between a fixed mindset and growth mindset. Fixed mindset person will think that they are born with some natural talent and they don't need to put any effort to achieve anything, and that's where they stop practicing, that's where they stop learning, that's where they stop improving themselves. And that's what is the opposite in growth mindset. The people in the growth mindset always think that they can improve themselves, that they can achieve great things, that they can learn new things, and then they can also become good at whatever in whatever field they are working. There are many examples like Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, uh, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Rodolph, I think. So these were the people who worked hard on their craft. These were the people who try to achieve, who continuously improved their game, who put a lot of hard work, who put a lot of efforts to become what we know them as, right? So they were the great sports persons, and we should also learn from their life. And that's what author was mentioning, that it is our effort that counts, and we should not think that if we are failing at something then we are bad at it, right? We should put more effort, we should put more hard work, we should discipline ourselves, we should focus on the process, and in the end we will achieve, we will become very good and in that craft. And that's what is the learning from that book. Tomorrow I will read another for another 20 minutes. One of the books that I was reading was Flow is a book about how can we make our work enjoyable, how can we experience enjoyment throughout the day, and how can we beat depression, anxiety and boredom. So it's a very good work. One of the thing that I learned yesterday was that initially we have to put effort to push us into flow, but once we are there we don't feel like quitting it. While the other pleasure, or short term pleasure we can call them, it's easy to get into them, but once and we feel good as long as they last, but they left us depleted once their impact is or their effect is over. So guys, that was it. I'm happy that I could speak for 10 minutes today, and I will try to repeat it as much as possible so that I also become a very good speaker. I also have no fear to speak to anyone, and I also become very good English speaker. Thank you very much. Keep practicing. You can also do it. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.